இப்படி வந்தால் தான் வருது. லைவ்ல இருப்பானுங்க, எது பண்ணுறீங்க? Hey guys, this is my first live, so I am a bit confused about camera position. So please bear with me, okay? I will set the camera first, and then I will continue recording, and I will continue about the launch. Just give me a few minutes. जी उंगा मोबाइल பாருங்க எப்படி காட்டுதுன்னு. Guys, right now I'm in B Narayanapura Royal Enfield showroom, and they have already deboarded the Interceptor 650 and Continental GT 650. They are going to announce the price, and they are going to reveal the bike in few minutes, and they are going to give you the test drive as well. And again I am telling you, this is my first live video, and I am a bit confused about this live video in YouTube. So please bear with me if anything goes wrong or if I am doing any mistakes. So one more thing I want to tell. Tomorrow I am going to Meya, so which is in Goa. There I am going to take test ride of Interceptor and Continental both. Very soon I am going to upload that video as well. So I will give you the walk around of this showroom.
The foot pegs will not be there, so it will take some 10 minutes.
So guys, give me 10 more minutes. They are going to start in 10 minutes. They are all set for the launch. Currently they are going to launch, and they took for a few extra fittings. Actually means they just deboarded from the truck actually. Going to keep it here. Bro, hold it. I should come. So please bear with me guys. This is my first live. I don't know many things in this YouTube live. Please bear with me. Before that I will show you a few things. So this is Bullet 350. They have come up with disc brake. So if you see this kind of screw in any kind of bullets, it means you can attach ABS in it. Okay, so in a month or two they are going to announce ABS for this variant also. So that is what this indicates actually. So here also you can see the same. And this one is Himalayan with ABS. So Himalayan with ABS. So guys, again this is my first live in YouTube, so bear with me if anything goes wrong or if I'm doing any mistakes, bear with me. They're going to start their launch in 10 minutes, so please stay tuned. So guys, until then, if you have anything to ask, if you have any doubts, you can ask me, because they are going to set their bike in few minutes. So till then I can't stop this live video as well. If you have any doubts or if you want to ask something, please go ahead and ask. I will read the comments in my friend's mobile so that I can reply you. So Geetesh Singh streaming is at B. Narayanapura. This showroom name is Sairam Autocraft. And Assis, hi bro. And Karthik, hi Karthik. Arjit, hi. Well, Ashish, I've seen the twins while they are deboarding, but still I would like to show the bike on the stage. So that is the reason I'm waiting. So please bear with me. Pankaj, hi. So Ritik Judge, give me a few minutes. They are going to keep the bike in the stage. So once they keep that, I will show you. So Vignan ready. So price of GT650. Actually GT650 and Interceptor 650 both are a bit different. I will give you some estimated price. It was around 3,000. Sorry, it was around 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs plus. Wait, no. You will get to know in few minutes. Ritik Judge. I'm not a Malayali. I'm a Tamilian and I know Malayalam. Asus Stealth Black ABS is not available in this showroom. You can't show that. Asus 535 Continental GT is not available. They have stopped the production of 535 GTA actually. After stopping 535, they launched 650. Jitin Krishna, show the black beast, bro. Bro, here there is no black beast. Black beast means normal black is there. Stealth black is not available. So sorry. Basil Rocky, hi bro. So if you feel I'm boring, inform in this comment itself. I will show the showroom so that you will get some. So Ritik, George, if I am in your position, I would have chosen Continental GT, because the Continental GT's riding position is aggressive one, and Interceptor position is normal one. Like you can differentiate easily with Interceptor and the Continental GT. To say how you feel RX100? The same feel. We'll show you one more thing. So, so this one is Interceptor.
Once launch,
Fine.
once launch starts, you can
Because-
put the image.
Guys, so give me a few minutes, guys, because they didn't started their live streaming. Once they start, I am allowed to take all the footage of Interceptor and Continental GT. So again, please bear with me. We'll read some comments. Arjit, you have mentioned Interceptor 650 is 2.34 lakh. I'm not sure about that. Ritik, we were talking about Himalayan and Interceptor and the Tims, right? So if I were in your position, I would have chosen Interceptor or Continental GT. Personally, I prefer Continental GT because of the riding position. Riding position is like full aggressive, and Interceptor is a normal riding position. One more thing I would like to record in this. Tomorrow I am going to Goa for Meya. There I am going to test drive Interceptor and Continental GT both. So you will get that also. Ashay Prabhu. Yes, of course, it is 100% worth. Yeah, Sunday I'm going to do test ride of both the bikes. As I told, I'm going to Goa for Meya. So you will get more colorful and more different bikes of obviously Royal Enfield, and you will get some colorful video. So Jitin Krishna, which one is the best Interceptor or GT? I personally choose GT, Continental GT. I personally choose Continental GT because of the riding position, and it will gives you some different kind of sportive look and sportive riding feel. So Vignan Reddy, when can we expect the bike after booking? Still they didn't announced, but in a month you can take the bike. I will confirm you in a while. Assis, first look of the Interceptor is killer, man. It is Paka classic killer. So Balaji, you mentioned 3 lakh on road Interceptor. I'm not sure. Even though I got the pamphlet and price list of the Interceptor and Continental, I can't reveal now. That is what the showroom managers and showroom guys also asked. So sorry, I could not tell those things. Ritik George, thank you, and this is my first live stream. I don't know how many mistakes I am doing in this. Sorry, bear with me. Balaji, yeah, that is true. Arjit, Interceptor 650 you have mentioned 2.34 lakh. That might be ex-showroom price. On-road price would be different. So Gagan Gowda, on-road price I will inform in a while. Kastuba Kadu, link to OG stream, bro. I didn't get you what you are mentioning. Link to OG stream, na? Link to OG stream. Ongoing stream. Are you mentioning ongoing stream? Samir Bandare. Yeah, it is launching all over the India today. Asis personal favorite color of Condenser GT. I'm not sure because as of now I've seen grey one. Will tell you. Kastub Kadu, link to original stream. I don't know actually. As far I know this one only, the one which I am streaming, and this also I am so much confused how to do all these things. Somehow I am doing. So Balaji Chandrasekharan, GT 650 worth over Triumph Bonnet. I'm not sure about that, but I'm planning to do some comparison video of GT and Bonnet. Let's see, things will work, I feel. Samir, test drive would be there. Today they are launching, so tomorrow, day after tomorrow, they may give test drive, and from tomorrow they are giving test drive in Goa because the event is happening in Goa. Meya event is happening in Goa, so they are giving test drive in Goa. That is what I know. Sandeep, actually I was showing everything, but the thing was manager came and they said still they didn't start the event, I should not record all those things. So that is the reason I have stopped. Give me a few minutes, they are arranging few things. Once they are done everything, I will turn the camera towards the place. Says who will be the chief guest? I'm not sure because this is a local showroom. I don't know who will be the chief guest and who are all coming. I could see few people over here, and with them I'm also sitting and I'm talking in front of the camera. They were talking with their friends and managers, and I'm talking with you guys. They may think that I'm talking alone like a mad in front of the camera. Even my friend is laughing, so I don't know how others will think. Chuck it, man. Narayan, hi bro. Okay, I will just Vijay, hi bro. I will just show you the showroom, but I can't show you the stage which they are arranging. Okay, for that itself, on that time when I was recording, manager came and he said I should not record. They are covering up. Yeah. So they are covering up. Actually, I should not show actually. So please wait.
1 second. Would you mind giving up the sofa? There's a pregnant lady sitting there.
By the way, this is old Continental GT 535 UR. So Ritik judge, this one is old one. This is just kept for showcase purpose. So Ritis, I would choose new one only because new one is powerful and look wise also it is good. So I would choose new one only. Guys, I told you right, I will mess up. Okay, fine. So
இந்த பக்கம் லாக் இருக்கா
இல்லை இல்லை அது வெயிட்டுக்கு இந்த பக்கம் விடுது. So guys, I've come up with a full vlogging setup. Once they are going to announce and once they are going to start the event, I'm going to hand over this mobile phone to my friend and I'm going to record the video of that event. If you feel bored, I'm really sorry because again I am telling you, this is my first live stream in YouTube and I am clueless how to do and how to interact with you. So that is the reason I was reading entire comment of yours. Okay, we'll go for comment section again. Guys, give me a second. So Vijay, you mentioned you are planning to buy a bike. Can you tell me Classic 500 or GT 535? Which one should I go for? GT 535 is not there. You can go for GT 650 if you are interested. And Classic 500 is also a good bike. It depends on your taste and your usage. Gangadhar Marupila. Yeah, bike is launching now and they are going to announce the price, everything. And they are setting up everything in the stage. I can't show that now. They have started actually.
That feel like an extension of the body.
As is, yeah, my black beauty with me.
Bikes that are exciting even at
I will show you that.
speeds. Bikes that put everyone under the spell. I love that part, and I'll come back to that sometime. And bikes that demand to move all the time. These words resonate with us at a very visceral level and has given us direction. But that's not the only interesting part. The fact is that these words were written in 2005 at a time on a coffee table when we were celebrating 50 years in India and we launched this coffee table. And some of you may have even have some of these. We are actually launching this year. And hopefully we will be able to send them to you. But this, the legend rides on, is our excerpts from there. It's not something that we wrote today. And there is something very cool about this, and it also talks about the fact that it's not something that we are starting to now. It was done at a time, it was written at a time, and we had very little money. We had very little, we didn't sell those many bikes. We were a small, very motivated but small place in Chennai, trying to build something pure. What's interesting is that that hasn't changed. and it still holds extremely true for us. So instead of only looking at the corporate video, why don't I invite the person who's the author of these words, who has been there as CEO and managing director at that time and as it is today, Siddharth, to talk us a bit more about the inflection points, the stories behind the journey and where we are today. Siddharth.
Thanks, Rudy. Thanks a lot. This was 13 years ago that we got this. But the idea of all of this was a lot longer than that, before that as well. So welcome all of you to Lucky Go. I love seeing that. I've been seeing that quite a bit. We have a big garage cafe we flew there last night. We had this event last year as well. And yeah, welcome to Goa. Welcome to Lucky Goa. And as Rudy said, really I feel that this is our extended family. I've known some of you personally for 10, maybe even 20 years. When we first started this journey in 2000, well, I started this journey in 2000, and we've come a really long way. We've come a really long way, and over that time we've been through our ups, we've been through downs, we've been through all sorts of things, but it's been a fantastic journey, and we've all been such an important and lovely part of it, and that's what we're on. We're on this journey, and as Rudy said, our aim here, our aim that we set out, and these kind of words, we haven't wavered an inch. We're still on that path. We're still trying to accomplish these very things that we set out to accomplish in that time. Mind you, these words were written before we had the classics, before we had profits, before we had any of that kind of stuff there. So, but the idea was always this, that we want to do something really special and start and
So that was the stage which they have arranged for the launch, and from the Royal Enfield main office they are doing live stream. Once they complete everything, they are going to remove the cover of the bike. I can show you the bike after some 10 or 15 minutes. So again, this is my first live stream in YouTube. If I am giving any mistakes or any wrong things, then please bear with me.
Changed so much. We've really also been many things in and we're trying to understand that how we are now ready to take on the world. How Royal Enfield is now truly ready to take on the world. And of course the twins are a big part of that, but it's not just twins, it goes well beyond that. Because from the very start, and including today, customers have been absolutely at the core. Riders have absolutely been at the core of the company, the inner sanctum of the company. That's really important. Our product strategy has always been, and even more so. We have a strong team now. We have very strong capabilities. But that's at the very core of the start of new products. All of this starts with ideation, and in that core we have all hardcore writers. You've met a lot of the team members here. They are the ones who are thinking up these things. They are the ones talking to customers. They are the ones who are understanding. They are the ones who are writing all the time and getting ideas. And that's what we do. That's what we do. We have writers absolutely at the core of this organization describing what motorcycles will have. And then that transcends to everything else in the company, the industrial design process. It's grown by leaps and bounds. I mean, we've got teams in India, we've got teams in UK, we've got so much going on. Our engineering, for example, we had, we were around 50 people not even 5 years ago in the core engineering functions. Of course, there are a lot of surround functions. That 50 has become something like 400 people now. And guess what? Our projects haven't increased that much. They've increased, of course, you know that. They haven't increased that much. So what that basically means is we have a lot more people, and extremely qualified people across the UK, across India, working on, many more people working on single projects. This project had a huge team, and this still does. They're going to be there through, well, a lot of them will be there through the next phases of when this motorcycle is on the road, to make sure that everything is absolutely fine. So we have those kind of capabilities and teams, and again, a lot of them are here for you to meet tonight and chat, because that's what's at the core. Less is more. That's what Royal Enfield is all about. You want to do much less, you want to do it really well. And I believe that was, you could see that. I mean, I've read a lot of your reviews, I've talked to a lot of you,
you can see what's happening to Royal Enfield by the bikes, not by my talk, but by the motorcycles that you ride. They're on a totally different level and truly world class. I can say that now. They're truly global, truly world class, and even better. In fact, that's my opinion. And so it's not just that. It's the new product introduction process, which is also metamorphosized entirely. It takes us a long time to bring a product to life now, and they don't allow me to like sort of say, oh well, can we change this last minute or that? That's not possible anymore, right? So, and that's what we used to be like. We used to be like right at the last minute, it's like, can you like sort of make this a bit longer or something like that? And, so we've changed our process. We've got a global process. We've got, I would say 10, 20, 30x the number of kilometers, miles, motorcycles. We're validating motorcycles 18 months. Hundreds of motorcycles are on the road getting torture tested. 18 months is, or 18 to 12 months is the time frame of full bikes from tooling, right? So that's the kind of work, and that doesn't happen, by accident. What you're riding today doesn't happen by accident. It happens through process. So we have totally changed how Royal Enfield works, and that moves on to our manufacturing as well, right? So it's the new product process, it's the product strategy where it originates from, and then it moves on to our manufacturing process. We've got the manufacturing renaissance started in Oregon in 2013. In 2011, when we decided to put up a new plant, we said, we're not just going to put up a new plant for capacity, we're going to change everything at Royal Enfield. We're going to change how we do motorcycles in time. The best process, the best equipment, the best, everything is going to be there in Royal Enfield, and that's what we did. And we upgraded the entire company. We went to the best people in the world for everything. And that's what Oregon did for us. It didn't just give us capacity, it gave us a full new idea of manufacturing. You walk into a plant now, it's extremely modern. I wish some of you and all of you can go there. It's squeaky clean, there's no noise, it doesn't look like there's anything happening, it's just straight flow. There are no people rushing around, there's none of that. It's process, it's timeliness, it's just like clockwork. And that's what we need a plant to be, clockwork. Now, our supplier strategy, that's entirely changed. We've got the best suppliers in the world because now we make 75,000 motorcycles a month. They're all at our footsteps, they're all coming to us, they're all saying, hey, supply me. It's not like the early days when we used to beg people asking for 2,000 a month and they want to do it. So we've got them and we work with them. In fact, our capabilities in some cases are very beyond our supplier capabilities now. You've been the motorcycles, you've seen all the fueling of the motorcycles and the throttle responses. That's not our suppliers doing it, that's us. We've gained that capability. So that's on the supplier side. And then we have entirely new processes. We have Japanese processes that are totally different where we do 200% inspection. 6 hours for every inspection on every single.
So guys, looks like they're going to take too much time. Already 33 minutes have paused in this live video. Give me a suggestion. Should I stop this live video and start after some time, or should I go continue with that?
When these motorcycles grow, these are new products, new processes. You want to make sure that they're really nice.
Yeah, Ashish, that is correct. They might be having some grand inauguration kind of thing. Who knows? We'll wait and watch. Okay, should I continue or should I stop? CD Singh. Okay, continue. Okay.
Because guess what? No one wanted to be dealer.
Apart from that, what should I show? Because Siddharth is always talking. I don't know how clearly you can listen his voice too. So as the bike is, yeah, even I wish to show you the bike, but they have covered fully and they are waiting for his speech to be completed. Rahul, continue. Thank you. Ashish, we'll wait. Thank you. Okay. Narayan, yeah, even I am waiting, man. They have covered with cloth. They will open in 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I'm not sure about the timings. I would like to Srijit, I would like to pull the cover, but if I pull the cover, they will push me out.
And it's not just a store, we're walking and what we're working on tremendously is experience. That's why we spend our money. We're not spending on other flashy stuff. We're spending our money on training our people, on hiring the best people, on hiring sales people of a very good quality. People who are not just going to show you prices when you walk in, hopefully you will use some blindness, you will see what happens. But they're going to engage your conversation, they're going to understand how you ride motorcycles, they're going to chat to you and not to
Guys, one more thing.
They understand motorcycles.
I don't know how this live video is coming. Is it coming properly or any glitch or any something is coming? How long will it take? Now seriously I am not sure about the timing. I am also waiting. They are talking about their production and the history of the bike, everything. So even I am also waiting like you guys. So let's see. And yeah, tell me whether the video is coming properly or anything. Classic 350 signals or 500 for city. I would say 350 only, because 350 will gives you better mileage than 500. Accessibility also it is better when compared to 500. Okay, thank you, Srijit.
Number one in dealer satisfaction in all of India. Number one in dealer satisfaction. You're not a big brand. You're number one in dealer satisfaction. And guess what? We're also number two in service satisfaction in the country. We're higher than every Japanese manufacturer in India in service satisfaction. Just think about that for a second. We're higher than the number one motorcycle player. We're higher than the number two motorcycle player in service satisfaction. That's huge. That's huge. We want to be number one, of course, and we have things to do to get there. But we're doing a lot of things. And these things don't happen by accident. You don't become number one in dealer satisfaction, JD Power Survey. Don't become number two in service satisfaction. You just, by hanging around. We are working on it. We're really putting our effort, energy, everything that we have behind all of these things to make sure that this premium product, we get the learning, we are able to deliver a premium experience, which is entirely different from what other people are able to deliver. So that's the sort of route we're going down. And I think, and what I just want to try and tell you and establish is that this is the learning that we've done. This is the progress that we made at Royal Enfield. It's an enormous progress. And this is what's all of this home market stuff that we've done in India, all the stuff that we've done here, that's what we're going to take globally. That's the concept. Now, some things will change, but the basic things don't change. People need distribution, people need good service, people need all that. So we're going to take all these elements. But beyond that, we've done an enormous number of stuff, which some of you are aware of, a lot of them may not be exactly to the extent of what we're doing. We've got a very large talented team. We've got 25, 30, 35 people, even more maybe, who are doing, these gorgeous things and, all those lovely helmets, all those lovely riding gear. We're making a business out of it. It's not just because it's a profit area or something. This is because we believe in order to be the brand that we want to be, in order to provide a vast variety of experiences and personalization and safety options in this case, we want to give something that people really want. So when we first launched a big heavy riding gear, of course some people bought it, but then we discovered in India people want to really lighter stuff that they can wear on a daily basis. So we've transformed the entire riding gear. If you see these lovely sneakers like this, that's what we're making. These are proper riding sneakers. These are going to save your foot if you're going to have an accident, because that's what they're about. But they look good. Maybe I think so. I'm biased. But they look good, in my opinion. They look good. And you can wear them out. You can wear them out to the park. You can wear them out when you're going out. So, what we discovered is that young kids who are riding our bikes, they're not like some of us here. They're not middle-aged chaps. Not all of this, but not like me, sorry. I mean, they're kids. They have 2 pairs of shoes. They have 1 jacket. They don't have like this big wardrobe full of. So when they buy that 1 pair of shoes extra, you've got to do something which they really love. And same with accessories. You've got an amazing accessories team, and they get involved 3 years, 4 years before we have to start the production, because all these lovely accessories that you're seeing on these motorcycles, these engine guards, these things, all the saddlebags which are not here, all the seats, they've been testing, validation, designing well before the product launch, 3-4 years, so that all of that is integrated, the mounting points, everything. So it's all pakka stuff. This is not like, shit. And honestly, we used to be like that earlier. We used to be like, few months to go for launch, guys, where's the accessories? And then one Johnny would wake up and we'd say, quickly make this, quickly make that. Then they say, it doesn't fit. Then we have to try and fit it. we're sorted now. This is not, that's not the company. That we used to be like that. We've changed now. And it's not just that, it's the entire ecosystem. We're working with tour operators, we're working with rental companies. We do rentals from our garage cafe here, and we do it ourselves. We do rentals from our Bali store. That's because we want to learn the business rentals. We want to have all the mom and pop stores in Bali and in all these lovely places like Goa and other beautiful spots where people go, where all of us go to visit on holiday. We want all those bike rentals to have a few Royal Enfields. And why is that? It's because then people go there, they experience Royal Enfield in an environment which is relaxed, like Goa and all of that, and then you experience it in different ways. So we work with all these people in a very deep manner, and that's where we're putting our focus and energy. We've got, as you know, as some of you would have seen, we've got a great custom program. Again, we're working with customizers all over the world, in Taiwan, in Colombia, in the US. We got this one here. We got that already.
Guys, this is the showroom. Right now I'm in B. Narayanapuram. The showroom name is Sairam Autocraft, which is in next to Volkswagen and next to Skoda. So very soon you will get test ride vehicle as well. If you have any idea to do test ride, approach your nearby area, means approach your nearby showroom, so that they will arrange a test ride for you. And again, this is my first live video. If something goes wrong, please bear with me. I am not sure what it is and how it is going. I'm just simply started recording. And one more thing I would like to tell you. Tomorrow I'm going to Goa for Rider Mania. There I'm going to do test ride of Continental GT and Interceptor both. Very soon you will get the wonderful video of Continental GT and Interceptor and many other modified bikes which are all coming to the Rider Mania event. So stay tuned and tell your friends also to subscribe my channel, guys. It will be helpful for me to grow myself with you. So please. Ashish, frankly speaking, yes. Because it's been 45 minutes since I visited this showroom. Since I have started the live stream, and before 1 hour I was in showroom. From 5 o'clock in the evening I was at showroom only. So obviously, man, I may feel a bit, right?
Dealers across Thailand, for example, are starting to come and say, we want to start Royal Enfield fans. It's not like we're going in long term. Since the launch of these motorcycles and since the price in the US and UK and Europe, it was always a bit tougher to get dealers in the best dealer and the biggest city in Europe. But they're coming to us now. So that's the story of Royal Enfield.
That is just ensuring that all tax insurance are never going to change.
But also, hopefully, you've got a glimpse of the depth that we focused on. Some aspects that we don't necessarily see on top of the iceberg, but really the depth that we've been trying to build over a period of time. And I'll go back again to the words that you've written, or the words that still, and I find this statement particularly inspiring. We will put the world under the spell of a new order of motorcycling from a brand that continues to transcend time. I do believe, again, this is again from the same era of 2005. It might have been in your mind earlier, but you wrote it in 2005 in that coffee table book that I talked about. I do believe that if I reflect on the width and depth that you've talked about,
We've sold 3.5 million odd motorcycles in this period, maybe actually a bit more. We've expanded distribution, we've gone global, we've got a demand, we've got dealers who are coming into us, we've created an ecosystem. But what it has done is, I think the statement absolutely is relevant in 2018 as well. If I were to just remove that year and put 2018 and onwards, it's, in my view, absolutely relevant, because I would probably change just one word there. I would say it continues to transcend time and geographies globally, because what we've done is we've created a leasing platform that is 1.5 million motorcycles. What it does really for us is build a platform for us, not just in India. In India, we will be able to build a scale of the number of people that either watch one issue or another because of them. We can now move, we can retrain them to another because of the doctor. Because not just the new people, which is going to be a great couple of now, but it's also the retail people for now. Of course, internationally, it opens up the middleweight segment, and we are very, very interestingly poised to actually expand the segment in India and internationally.
Yeah, and that's absolutely, I mean, on the back of our home market, and the home market is always going to be the big market. That's the one we're going to serve first. But on the back of the India market, where we can scale on these twins, we're going to be able to get the right abilities to be able to grow the market in markets in places around the world where the mid-sized market is not existent. People are, for at least for motorcycles like this, it's very small and it's underdeveloped. And really that's, and when we started this project, when we started thinking about the Interceptor and the Condenser GT, we said we must do a single specification for the entire world. That was also a very core fundamental idea that we had, a single specification. And one of the reasons, by the way, is that, and why we have the same rolling chassis here, is that we test one rolling chassis. That helps us so much. All the millions of kilometers that we've done is on one specification. There's no different tires, there's no different suspension, there's no different anything in any market. So otherwise you split your testing, right? You can't test everything in 1.5 million kilometers. So that's the kind of reason why we did this. And I think the results are there. I think you can see what people have said about it.
Absolutely. These are just some of the comments that we've already received, and that delights us no end, but we're also humbly not surprised because of the depth that we've built. We know that we will keep improving constantly, and I think some of the response that we've already received has been extremely delightful. Really, that gives us the confidence that we can expand the middleweight motorcycle market even further. We were expanding it.
So guys, the speech is going to end in 15 minutes. After that, they are going to reveal the bike. Once they are going to remove the cover, I'm going to hand over this mobile phone to my friend and I'm going to do the vlogging. So stay tuned, and if you have anything to say it in comments. I will reply you as soon as possible. No, immediately. Okay. So
That's what I feel. That's what I feel.
Exactly. Aziz, I didn't have proper sleep yesterday. Not only yesterday, past a week I didn't have proper sleep, and tomorrow again I have to wake up at 4 o'clock. I'm going to ride towards Goa. Almost 680 kilometers. 680 kilometers I have to ride. Let's see.
But that's the beauty of the fact that this platform has allowed us to create two very distinct personalities in Canada. And in fact, let me segue now into requesting Samrat to run the two.
sun shines on and the wind is cold. Yeah, it's calling me, and I'm just giving. It's time to keep it slow and breezy flowing, and I'm fleeting. It's calling me out in my city. Yeah, it's calling me to It's time to keep it slow and breezy, flowing easy, rolling, and I'm feeling. I'm feeling like
These people clearly didn't get the memo on protective clothing, Siddharth.
That clearly, like you were saying, Siddharth, that these motorcycles have such different personalities. I'm really struggling right now to figure out which one should I buy. And speaking of buying, maybe you can help me understand that a bit and your thought process, because people have been conjecturing from EICMA, even before EICMA, yeah, on what should be the pricing. And
I thought they are going to reveal now. And again they are talking about what to
are already there. Yeah, I mean, but maybe you can help me with my decision, because I'm.
These are some of the comments we've pulled out from last year when we first revealed these motorcycles, and you guys know the state of Indian, like, let's say, bigger motorcycles, like 500cc others. They're really expensive. They're really sort of 5, 6, 10 lakhs. But it's not just expensive to run. Fuel, spare parts, not available, no dealers. I mean, that's one of the reasons no one's buying these big bikes, and they really take an arm and a leg. And so therefore everyone is like, guys, we want, these are real, comments. Under 4 lakhs, says this guy, wishful. Under 4 lakhs would be aggressive, yeah. And 4.8 lakhs for the cafe staff. So we have, well, this guy said 5 lakhs out there. Venkatesh, I'm going to catch Venkatesh and I think he's going to, yeah. So, but that's the state of Indian motorcycle. That's what people expect. It's changed a little bit. These comments in the last few weeks, because all you guys are spreading some rumors, and then there was some online stuff going on earlier today with some leaks, which were, I think, don't believe anything they say, right? Because you know how it is in the
So that maybe that's also,
talk at the end.
That's also why the total market, I don't get my number very wrong, in India for the twins, or all twins put together is not more than 5,000. It's hardly.
Yeah, for maybe 15,000 all multi-cylinders, all motorcycles above 500cc, I guess. We want to make that 10x, we want to make that 20x, we want to make that 50x, like we did for the 350s, right? I mean, there was no market for above 250cc motorcycles in India when, other than Royal Enfield, and we're still over 90% of that market. So we want to do that. We want to do exactly that, and we want to make these guys happy. We want to make sure that all these guys, all our customers, a lot of these our customers. That's what they said, around 4.5 lakhs. Right, but well, 0.2 lakhs. Okay.
will you help me make my decision? And because that's what I think a lot of people want to do.
So we're gonna have a pricing. We're gonna have a pricing that is will be absolutely bloody cracking, right? It's going to be one that absolutely opens up the Indian motorcycle market above 500cc. It's going to change forever. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to present to you the price of firstly our top models, the Chrome models. The price of our Chrome models is 5,55,000 only. Thank you. Chaps, Shaji, you're going to sell a few? Yeah.
Something has changed between the last time we spoke, and that was not very far back. Has the social media made you think differently, or is it a positive response? I mean, I'm a little confused right now.
Well, I hope possibly confused. I mean,
Shaji, I hope you
possibly be surprised.
I think it's a good price, but Shaji, where's Shaji? There he is. I hope he's not winning a cardiac arrest, but I think we've discussed a slightly different number because it's a good price, but I'm confused right now.
But the thing is, I was just thinking that there's margin pressures these days.
Yeah.
And no, but there is, guys. Steel prices are going up. There's margin pressure, so we have to we have to make a bit of profit as well, buddy. You're not just a single guy, you're a business guy.
I totally understand.
Yeah. And we've got to introduce the bike is lovely, right, guys? The bike is good. They love the bike. So yeah, so surely people are willing to pay a bit for it. But this is for the top models, right? This is for the top models.
One second. Did you say models? Is that?
Yeah.
Is there
Yeah, for the top models, the Chrome models.
I don't know. Models?
Models.
Chrome models.
Yeah, sure.
Can you tell us the
Next slide. So together, these bikes will cost you, the Chrome model will together cost you 5,55,000 if you buy two of them. If you buy them individually, this will cost you 285 for the Condenser GT Chrome and 270 for the Interceptor Chrome. Is that alright? Yeah, Chrome guys.
Ex-showroom. And we've tried to normalize the ex-showroom price across the country. We have situations where the duties are higher in different states.
We'll get to that. So next, we have the custom models. These are absolutely gorgeous custom models. The Continental GT custom models will be for 270,500. Is that right? Yeah. And the Interceptor 650 for 257,500. So that's a custom model. These gorgeous dual color custom models like this one here. It's going to cost you 272,500 ex-showroom.
There's more.
Well, of course, there's they call it the standard, but standard, we didn't have a better name. I think it's a monogram one. The Orange Crush, it absolutely crushes me. Honestly, that's my favorite motorcycle. Maybe the Chrome, but the Orange Crush for me absolutely does.
What's the price for that?
Yeah. Move on. Standard, but not standard. These are standard models. 265,000. 265,000 for the Continental GT and 250,000, ladies and gentlemen, 250,000 for this gorgeous Orange Crush and some of its siblings, the Interceptor INT 650. And that's all right. All of these come with a 3-year warranty, 40,000 kilometers in India. All of them come with 3-year roadside assistance, which is bundled into all of this price. And we are so ready. We are so ready. All the work we've done on the service side, we're absolutely ready. As we speak right now, how many people we have out there in stores?
What is it? 700.
120 stores.
Stores.
Sorry.
People 7,500. Have been trained.
Yeah, we've trained up huge number of people. All our dealers, enough service people. Not all the service guys, all of them don't do services.
Got a lot of people trained. They've come to Chennai. They've worked with us for days on end. We've gone there. It's all been done. The parts are available. Everything is sorted.
And what's very interesting is as we speak right now, we've got live stream across our dealerships, and 120 dealerships have motorcycles available. Bookings
Today.
Yeah, and they have display bikes, test drive bikes. We will start selling and accepting bookings from tomorrow. We will do test drives across the first 120 dealers immediately, and we will then cascade it across the country.
So we got bikes shipping out as we speak. We got bikes on the roads, going to stores around the country. People are going to be able to get test rides in the week. We will be able to see the bikes tomorrow in a lot of stores. That's how we're doing. We're just getting the bikes out there. We want people to ride them.
And speaking of test drives, at VideoMic, we'll have 8,500 of our community coming in, just starting tomorrow. Some of them have already arrived, and they will be the first to test drive from a community point of view at VideoMic itself. So we're trying to make sure that most people get to get a taste of the twins in VideoMic itself. So that's also happening, and there's live dealer launches happening right now in 120 stores.
But again, I just want to tell you a little bit about how we think as a company, and what type of company we are, and what type of company we become, and how we look at these things. Our absolute aim was to make these motorcycles accessible, right? And of course, I mean, you guys know, I mean, these guys, the prices have gone now, but these prices are certainly accessible. But we look at on-road prices as well. We always look at on-road prices, and we have some states where the on-road prices are going above 3 lakhs, and you know, okay, fine. That's, you know, luck of the draw for some states, the richer states, maybe like Kerala or Karnataka or whatever it is. But what we've done is, in fact, for those states, we've even further reduced the ex-showroom price to around 2.33 or something in that order. 2.33 lakhs in Karnataka, in Kerala, just to make sure that the on-road price is below 3 lakhs. We want it to be accessible for people here.
And this is very important because we're about expanding the segment. We want to make sure that this entire gamut of people, Royal Enfield owners, and there are many who are not Royal Enfield owners but waiting to enter Royal Enfield, have an opportunity to experience what we are experiencing, what you've experienced today. And that's the reason why we said, listen, there's something we will do, make it accessible. We've got something beautiful here, but it has to be accessible as well.
But that's not it. We got more for you guys.
Launch
The twist in the tail. Isn't this good enough? But we got more really. We said this is one motorcycle for every market in the world, right? The single motorcycle, single specification for every single market in the world. But guess what? We've saved something for India. We got you guys something even more. So the one thing that changes, and we've done that for India especially, okay? And this is the big one, guys. This is the big one. Everyone out there, cyber world, this is the big one. India gets something more than everybody else in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sari Guard. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's our bikes. That's our Sari Guard. That's the twins. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
So guys, it's a big steal.
So we're back, just for a few questions, and you know, I'm sure you have something to ask. Someone out there? Well, we'll start this month itself actually. We'll have a few deliveries.
End of November, we should start
And
doing
December we'll have a few more. So this is still small numbers. And I'd imagine the bigger deliveries in India will start by January. So, yeah. Yep. Oh.
So yeah, the bikes are being produced, they're on the roads. Production in Oregon is absolutely, and again, this is not full-scale production, we're going step by step. We've got a lot of checks to do. Yeah, some more questions, guys?
Judy Siddharth, we also, like you said, there are hundreds of thousands of people out there watching you live now, and quite a few of them have a few questions, so would you rather take a few of them, or maybe we could also... a few questions have come on actually the character and nature of these motorcycles. So we have Karthik Nair and David Benjamin in particular asking us, can we compare these to sports bikes? Will the Interceptor and or the GT actually be capable of off-roading machines? What would you like to tell these guys?
Well, certainly they're not sports bikes, they're not off-road machines, that's for sure, right? You could certainly take this on a track and enjoy yourself thoroughly. We've done that a lot, and we've enjoyed ourselves thoroughly, but they're not a sports bike, right? They're not the modern sports bike, or what people consider today as a sports bike. For me, it's a sports bike, but not in the normal parlance of the word. Again, off-road, these are certainly not off-road motorcycles. I'm sure you could build them up, give some, knobbly wheels, and they do a halfway decent job off-road. But again, they're not meant to be off-road bikes. This is certainly a sportier bike, it's a cafe racer, so the Condenser GT will have slightly more sporty strains, and when you're riding in plain racing conditions, it's really easy to push around. That's more of an all-purpose motorcycle, so yeah, but it has been through the grind. We've taken it on off-road, terrible road, pothole road, we've done everything, so it'll work. But it's just not meant for that intrinsic.
I'll add a couple of lines. I would say that our core philosophy has always been to be something that you can use every day. And all our motorcycles are going to be everyday used motorcycles. They will have a different characteristic, like you see in these two. They will never be extreme. That's been our core philosophy. Starting there.
Some questions from you guys? So Swati was on further with the online questions. Ask me.
Question actually. First of all, congratulations. I think you beat all our expectations for the pricing. You beat the expectation for the bike and for the pricing, I must say. And what is the strategy? Is try to put other people out of business?
No, actually, absolutely not. We love everyone else and we hope they all do well. We just want to grow the market. We want to grow the market for big bikes. That's our only ambition. And really, there's no one selling that many big bikes in India, or bigger bikes, let's call it. So yeah, that's our ambition. And in the world.
Actually, exactly, the middleweight is underrepresented not just in India, there is something in India. There's a huge opportunity. What becomes a very good upgrade for 3 million people, Royal Enfield owners in theory, and many more outside of Royal Enfield as well in India, actually the Twins form a very, very good entry-level middleweight motorcycle across the world in developed and markets as well as emerging markets.
Hey, thank you, Oscar. Thank you.
Thank you.
One from the audience then here, one from your customers watching us live.
Mark Wells wants to speak, which is always a...
Should we?
You go, Swati.
Okay, I listen to Siddharth Lal. Sorry, no. We have a question here from Aditya Dev Sultan, George Matthew, Karthik Suresh, and this is definitely going to get Rich Rollins very happy. They want to know if the SMS custom exhaust is going to be available in India. Some of them want to know if there are going to be special customization kits for our motorcycle. And many of them want to know, will accessories for these bikes be available across dealerships in India or motorcycles?
So, I'm delighted by the question, not just Rich, but I think all of us are, because it's so great to hear a question about motorcycle accessories with us, with the launch. It's a very proud moment. Yes, short answer is yes. And we are still working with a lot of our collaborators to make sure that the accessories remain accessible, but really beautiful and validated. But yes, the short answer is we are already in the process of doing that. And not just for India, but also internationally. And we want to also make sure that it's accessible because there are two pipes now, not just one. Right?
But the SNS, as I understand for now, is not available in India. So we'd love to make them available, but we haven't figured it out. Mark, you want to go? Why are you asking questions?
Yeah.
I was just going to ask, have you made your mind up? Which one?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
That's the right answer.
Any questions?
You get a special for both.
Guys, any more questions from out there?
Well, we have one question here from Satpal Singh, possibly a question that many of our customers out there do want to ask us. And Siddharth, I'll ask this to you. Many of the enthusiasts possibly want to take these for long distance rides, and they want to know if these motorcycles are going to stay up for 5, 6, 800 kilometers consistently.
Well, I can answer that. Actually, like the people, we had 5 of our journalist friends who were riding down from Bombay to Goa. Was it a couple of days ago? 800 kilometers, if I remember right. Yeah, and I believe they did well. Yeah, guys? By and large? Yeah, sure. I mean, for long distance riding on roads, they absolutely do the job. That's what they're built for, right? They're built exactly for that. And if you're going at, I mean, sure, the top speed is well beyond 160, 180. You shouldn't be riding that fast because that's illegal. But if you're going at 120, 130, or even less, or even that's illegal in Malaysia. If you're going at regulation speed, let's call it as that, you're going to be fine for hours and days. You're going to have to last the physical battling of that as opposed to the motorcycle, which is going to be absolutely fine. Right?
So do we have any more questions from our audience? Yeah?
160 can see.
Well, don't think so, so...
I have one last question.
Alright, okay, so I think last one.
When do we get to book ours?
Oh yeah! Tonight. So our online booking is open, and as we speak, the bookings are open. So you can go online, book your motorcycle now. You can go to any store in India. You can book your motorcycle right now. But I'd still urge you to go and ride the motorcycle first. I want you to experience the motorcycle. But if you so want, you can book the motorcycle from tonight onwards. That's it from us. Thank you very much.
Yes, one
Do we have some?
Please nobody
Alright.
asks this question about how expensive home motorcycles, how much they cost. I know you've been asking before, but just for the audience.
Sure. Not just yet, right? Our focus right now is exactly on these motorcycles, and honestly, because of all the new emission norms which have come in and derailed all of our, let's say, product plans which we had a couple of years ago, for now, for the next couple of years, this is what we've got. And I think this is a hell of a lot. I think the GT and the Interceptor are 2 amazing motorcycles. They've got lots of legs to go, and we got lots to get out of them. So that's what you got for now. You want to do some mods, you want to do some, you want a bit more off-roady stuff, you can do something with the suspension. We'll try and find ways. We'll do something with the tires, all that. But we're not going to have new models on this platform for a couple of years. Sure, maybe after that we'll have something or the other, but not just yet. Thanks. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So guys, can you hear me? So, lot of assumptions, and I actually saw so many of you believe that it is priced at around 5.55 lakhs, and the prices are very expensive. Saw the look on your faces. You guys almost believed it. So, lot of happy faces after that. Glad you all are here today. Thank you so much for, first of all, I thank all of you to, for taking some time out and being here today. Applause for all of you guys. Thank you so much. And I know you guys are waiting to see the bikes. I'm not delay any further. I request Mr. Sandeep to come and meet the bikes. He's the dealership principal. So that will be the GP. That is the Interceptor. And the GP. So Siddharth Lal has made my work a lot more easier. He has explained everything, answered a lot of questions. In spite of that, the prices will vary, of course, according to the RTO of the of each region. So you guys are busy taking pics. So meanwhile, please listen to what I am saying. So the pricing will change according to region. So Continental GT 650 India Blackmagic would be the ex-showroom price is 2,49,032 rupees, and on-road price including RTO charges and insurance would be 3,18,017 rupees. So all of GT variants will be around 3,18,000 rupees to 3,41,000 rupees. And all of Interceptor variants will cost around 3 lakhs to 3,23,000 rupees. So the bookings will open tonight. You can walk up to the counter and start booking. If you have any questions about the history, the power, and any questions, please feel free to ask. Questions? Test drive will be after 10 days. Because we are waiting for the RTO.
Can we hear the sound now?
Of course you can. Wait for it, keep a little distance. And I want to clarify one more thing. Usually the Royal Enfield bikes, whoever has a Royal Enfield bike, you use the term thumb. So it is no more a thumb, because all the other Royal Enfield engines what you see are not twin engines. They are all single engines. This is a parallel twin engine, and the kind of sound you get out of this is definitely different, and the term you can use is rumble. So rumble is the sound you can use instead of thumb for the twin engines from now on.
Do we have an option of extended warranty? Extended warranty.
Extended warranty? We'll get more details about that at the booking counter.
Do you have this one?
Sure. Nathan, go ahead.
I have a question. Are there going to be aftermarket exhausts sold by Royal Enfield?
Yes, yes. There is a Royal Enfield exhaust which can be used for these twins, but it is not available in India as of now. It is available in other countries. So that's what Siddharth mentioned. So we have to get few approvals because a lot of government norms that are coming our way. So it will take some time for us to get through all those things, and then.
Any tentative time that you're expecting for the?
As of now, few accessories are here.
I'm talking about the aftermarket exhaust.
Exactly. So these things, it will take some time. Yeah, it will take some time because a lot of norms out there. It's taking a lot of time to even get the AI approval. It took a lot of time. So I'm testing and validation. So it will definitely take some time.
But do you predict that other outlets or maybe other companies could come up with aftermarket exhausts apart from Royal Enfield? I'm talking about.
For the Royal Enfield bike,
for the Interceptor.
There are always modifications, customizations that are done. We can see a lot of bikes running on roads with different kinds of exhausts.
Yeah.
That can be done as long as you don't get caught with the cops or something like that. So be careful. And yes, there are other.
There is a possibility.
There is a possibility, and I would say beware, because Royal Enfield provides you a bike at this price. It is like a steel deal where it is easier for you to modify. Like Siddharth already mentioned that you can come up with different kind of tires for that. We will also come up in the near future studying, seeing the market response for this launch and these kinds of bikes. I'm sure people are already spellbound at seeing the bike at the original figure as of now. So let's see what people have to say. Yeah, definitely. Got on. Yeah. I hope I answered your question. Waiting time obviously there. So if you book now, you might get it. Because it will take some time for the production to be evenly distributed all over the country. So it will definitely take some time. So no, I don't think so. Because it is a side scan. I'm really sorry. Welcome. So, no questions? If you guys don't know, yeah, it sounds different, yes. It doesn't. This is, Condenser sound is completely different from.
Hope you guys would have enjoyed the launch of these two bikes, and rest things we will see in my vlog.
Let's share the same engine.
Let's share the same engine, the exhaust.
I'm going to continue this live stream for another 10 to 15 minutes. So guys, you can experience the live update of this one.
See, can you see that? No, outside looks the same, but inside acoustics might.
No, it's really risky because what if it falls in the, what if it moves forward or something like that? Patience. 10 more days or a week more.
You'll have to wait for a test ride.
You'll have to wait. Yeah, 1 week.
See, we'll get.
Unless you guys are going to VideoMic, yeah, VideoMic, there's a chance for you guys to get a test ride.
We are the luckiest guy.
Oh, luckiest as it?
To test the ride. Because we are going for VideoMic.
I am luckiest because I got to ride it before all of you guys.
What's your feedback?
My feedback, I love both the bikes. It has got great torque and I love the GT personally. I just took 2 pics with it the same day that I took a ton of pics and videos.
Why?
I like the riding position. I am that kind of a sporty kind of a person, I would say. I don't know if that word sounds good or what. I like the position. It's a very lean forward position where it makes me feel like I'm on a mission or something like that.
Photo one.
I actually rode from helipad. So helipad, the max I could go was on second gear. So the distance hasn't, it was on a helipad. I was just very short period. I rode it for half an hour. But
so, and if you are going to Meya, you will get 40 minutes of.
Exactly. So please pre-book your test rides online if you want the test rides at VideoMic. And if you want a test ride here at the showroom, at this showroom, please leave your contact number there at the counter so that we will call you back when the bikes are here for test ride. You guys can come here and take a test ride.
I have one question. What is the service interval here fixed?
10,000 kilometers. Yeah.
And approximate service cost and all that?
Royal Enfield bikes are easy, low maintenance bikes. The same cost what you would bear for your Classic 350 or your 500cc bike. The same thing. It is what do you say? It is the same price or same kind of feel what you get. I don't know how to put it across. a great bike at, that is priced so beautifully.
Yep.
So you guys can actually buy both the bikes. Even better if you have a brother or something. Both of you can buy each bike.
Yeah, even I thought of buying GT.
Exactly. There are many color variants in this, so which you will get it in the information will be on online.
And guys,
if you go to
I
the
didn't
Royal
record
Enfield
any video
website,
on
you
these
can
two
see,
bikes because I'm waiting
an
for
option
cloud to
called
be cleared.
updated.
Once they are cleared, I will
Then
record
fill in your
videos and I will
details and
upload
book a test drive, book for a
as
test
my
drive.
original vlog.
This is 13 liters, right? Tank capacity 13 liters.
Yeah, Interceptor it will be 13.5.
This one?
12.5.
Mileage?
Yet to be decided.
20, 25?
27. 30. 27.
27 plus 23.
27. 30.
On road.
Obviously. Not on yeah, on road.
27. Tank capacity is
12.5. See.
The initial torque.
Yeah.
The initial torque is burnt now.
tank capacity is low compared to the engine.
These are tubeless tires, right?
The tires are tubeless, but it comes with tube because it has spokes. You can see it is a spoke wheel, so it comes with tubes, but it is a tubeless tire.
So both of these get aluminum rims or like this is tube type. It's mentioned.
Tube must be.
No, tubeless tires. It has tubes
It's
inside.
mentioned tube.
I think they put the sealant inside.
This is not tubeless tire. No. This is aluminum. This is aluminum or steel?
That will be steel, I think. That is steel. No. You just bring your driving license. So we will give you the helmet.
அப்படியே கொஞ்சம் பிடிங்க அந்த வண்டியில் போய் உட்காரணும் நான்
You can ride.
இது எல்லாத்தையும் உங்கள் கையில் கொடுத்து ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருக்கா
அதில் வந்து
வீடியோ
வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு ஃபோட்டோ எடுக்கணும்.
Clutch. Yeah, clutch. It is there, it is there. Yes. Don't mess with it.
This one like
and 200. 204.
198, 200.
198 kg, 202. Yeah.
And it has single mesh, guys.
கால் எட்டுதான் கஷ்டம்.
No.
Yeah,
அப்படியா?
Why nobody talking about the slipper clutch? Comes with a slipper clutch, right?
yeah.
Riding position.
That part is not a gentle catch.
All of those things that you saw in the video is that feels what you get when you're riding that bike. That is very, very good.
பைக் வந்து ஃபுல்லாக லீன் பேக் பண்ணி நமக்கு வந்து அந்த இது அதில் வந்து நார்மல் RX 100 மாதிரி இது ஸ்ட்ரெயிட் பொசிஷன்.
It has a laid back position. Interceptor.
So you will have service at all authorized service centers available, right, across the chain.
Yeah.
அப்படியே அங்கே கட்டுவோம்.
Classics and Thunderbird.
This does have normal riding position. This does not have lean back or that kind of sporty one. This does have normal one. So like similarly you can say RX100. So I would prefer to say RX100 because the position and the style of these seating position is same as the RX100 I would say. And this also slipper clutch guys.
But on GP, because it goes so fast, I don't think
So
because it is
this is time to end my live streaming.
that kind of a bike that you take it out on a
I will give you a riding experience once I reach the VideoMania. I got a chance to ride both the bikes, so they have booked both the bike slots for me. Each bike I can ride 40 minutes, so both the bikes I can ride 40 plus 40. I will give you a clear view of the performance and riding position and everything. So guys, thanks for watching. So I can end the vlog, right? Means I can end the live stream, right? Okay. Actually, I am searching how to end this live stream. அது வந்து into. Okay guys, actually there was into mark on top of the screen. That was the button to end the live stream. Okay guys, thank you. Thanks for watching and bye bye. See ya. Tomorrow I'm going to VideoMania Goa. Bye bye. We'll see you in VideoMania.